Hey everyone, it's Danielle here, and today I'm going to show you the 12 oils we use to move through the ancient oils of scripture. Here's the old kit that we used to use years ago, and here's the new kit. So what makes these two different is this one has 12 oils, this one has 10 oils. What's missing in this one is galbanum and spikenard because we can't source these oils in a responsible manner. So we are going to show you some alternatives to the 12 oils, including the 10 oils of ancient scripture. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So the reason we use the 12 oils of ancient scripture is to help us move forward spiritually and connect with God on a deeper level. And in addition, the process can help us to move forward emotionally, mentally, physically, and socially. So here's the 10 oils of ancient scripture. What you do is you open it up, take them out, and then you'll get a little flyer on the oils, which is great, and then you actually have your 10 oils. So as you can see, these oils have got beautiful gold labels and they just look exquisite. They smell amazing, but we have to add 2 extra oils to that. So let me show you what we use as replacements for spikenard and galbanum and the order of how to use these oils. So I'm going to keep this brief and only share minimal information, and if you want to experience the 12 oils of ancient scripture and you're located here in Southeast Queensland, I'd love us to catch up and I can actually help you experience this and show you how to use the oils and discuss it in more detail. My email address is ylsunshinediamonds@gmail.com. Before we get started, remember to subscribe to my channel, YL Sunshine Diamonds, and let's go. Feel free to use your own intuition and follow your own path, but this is the protocol I like to use when using the 12 oils of ancient scripture. So you always want to start with 1 drop. So you put 1 drop in your hand and then rub it on 1 foot. Then 1 drop in your hand, rub it on the other foot, and do this once a day. So choose to do it in the morning, choose to do it in the evening. Find a time each day to set aside at least 15 minutes to do this each day for a month. I find the oils amazing for supporting my spiritual progress. Remember to place a towel under the feet to protect the furnishings and floor surfaces. We can't mix the oils together. Remember, we have to apply 1 drop to 1 foot and then apply 1 drop to the other foot. So each day you'll be using 2 drops of each oil. If a rash develops, you need to remember to dilute the oil with some coconut oil or olive oil and discontinue use until the rash goes away. And also a great idea is to drink some 20 to 60 mils of Ningxia Red once a day. This just may help with moving forward with some extra support there. So the whole kit of oils will last 1 to 3 months because you're using 2 drops of the oils each day. So here's the order of the oils. So cassia is the first oil. Remember, put 1 drop on 1 foot, 1 drop on the other foot, and then we think about this oil for a minute and we thank God for this oil. So this oil helps to release the energy of feeling worthless and unimportant. It helps to release the energy that keeps us separate from our higher self and God. So it actually helps to connect us. It also helps us with feeling free and that we have an important part to play in our own and others' spiritual journey. The next oil, this used to be galbanum, would be the second oil, but now we use either of these. You can use Northern Lights Black Spruce, Northern Lights Black Spruce and Vetiver, or Inspiration. So this oil was believed to have a frequency of prosperity. So this oil helped to keep us in a flow of abundance. The third oil that we like to use is onycha, and onycha can cleanse and purify the spirit. It helps with feelings of liberation, freedom, and emancipation. The fourth oil we like to use, it would have been spikenard, but because we don't have that now, we can either use Awaken or black spruce and helichrysum or coriander or trauma life. So this Awaken actually has 5 blends in it. So it has joy, forgiveness, present time, dream catcher, and harmony. And it's to help us awaken and enhance our inner self-awareness that strengthens the desire to reach one's highest potential and helps us identify our true desires and how best to pursue them. The fifth oil is cedarwood. This helps us embrace feelings of being totally safe and secure. And as fears are released, the heart is open to godly love and protection, which also brings self-acceptance and love. Cedarwood helps us think clearly, promotes sleep, and can clear emotions, particularly those of deceit and pride. Just as a side note, cedarwood is actually a great oil for people who want to do study, because you put it on the right thumb, just put it on your right thumb here, and this can actually help to overcome emotional blockages to learning. Aloes or sandalwood is grounding and stabilizing. It awakens our sensuality, invokes calmness and deep relaxation, leading to greater intuition and awareness. Myrrh is the next oil to be placed on the feet. Myrrh is the first oil mentioned in the Bible in Genesis 37:25 and is the most frequently mentioned oil in the Bible, 156 times. To Esther, chapter 2, verse 12, applied oils of myrrh and other perfumes to her body for a whole year in preparation for her marriage to the king. Myrrh promotes spiritual awareness and is emotionally uplifting. It releases fears and asks us to be more accepting, trusting, and non-judgmental of ourselves. And it's great for the skin. Cypress is the next one. This one is for circulation and to get the blood moving. Hyssop is great for stimulating creativity. It supports our spiritual journey of discovery, purpose, and inner nourishment. It's great for cleansing and purifying, and the scent of hyssop can release swallowed emotions. Myrtle helps us to balance male and female energies, and it releases anger and inner conflict. It's a great one for helping us when we're feeling very angry and soothing our anger. It's great for rubbing on the chest, also for healthy breathing. This one is Sistus or Rose of Sharon. It helps quieten the mind and provides calm. In Hebrew, we actually pronounce this the Rose of Sharon. The last oil, the 12th oil, is frankincense, and this helps us to connect with God so we can embrace our true purpose in the world and become more spiritually driven rather than ego driven. It can also be calming to the body and supports healthy skin. This is the Frankincense Wellness oil, and it has therapeutic claims on it. It's traditionally used in aromatherapy to enhance nerve function, to relieve bronchial mucus congestion, and to decrease mild upper respiratory tract congestion. So let's do a recap of the 12 oils. Number 1, cassia. 2, black spruce. 3, onycha. 4, awaken. 5, cedarwood. 6, sandalwood. 7, myrrh. 8, cypress. 9, hyssop. 10, myrtle. 11, rose of Sharon, also named Sistus, and 12 is frankincense. Let me know how you go with doing the 12 oils of ancient scripture, and have a great one. Bye.